Good morning, Iona Prep. Today is Tuesday, May 31st, Day 1. I'm Ian Mendoza, and here are your morning announcements. Today's Gaelforce Live's opening sequences was by Bernardus. There will be a Dress Down Day this Thursday, June 2nd. Students are encouraged to wear their favorite player or team's jersey. The Dress Down Day will go to purchase supplies for the Bonita Spring Summer Camp, which 5 Iona Prep and Ursuline students will work at during the first week of August. This camp supports students from immigrant families who are unable to afford typical summer camps for their children. Your $5 purchase will go to purchase sporting goods, arts and crafts supplies, and will offset the cost of tickets to a local museum. Thank you for your generosity. And now for this day in history, May 31st.
Good morning, I'm Damian Garcia and here's your day in history. May 31st. The famous clock tower, known as Big Ben, located at the top of the 320-foot-high St. Stephen's Tower, rings out over the Houses of Parliament in Westminster, London, for the first time on this day in 1859. On this day in 1941, the last of the Allies evacuate after 11 days of battling a successful German parachute invasion of the island of Crete. Crete was now Axis-occupied territory. President Ronald Reagan ends his first trip to Moscow and his fourth summit meeting with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, on notes of both frustration and triumph on this day in 1988. Although there were no breakthroughs or agreements on substantive issues, the great communicator, as Reagan was known in the United States, was a hit with Soviet audiences. Today we celebrate the Feast of the Visitation of Our Blessed Mother. The Feast of the Visitation recalls to us the following great truths and events: the visit of the Blessed Virgin Mary to her cousin Elizabeth shortly after the Annunciation, the cleaning of John the Baptist from original sin in the womb of his mother at the words of Our Lady's greeting, Elizabeth's proclamation of Mary under the inspiration of the Holy Ghost as Mother of God and blessed among women, Mary's singing of the sublime hymn, the Magnificat, My soul doth magnify the Lord, which has become a part of the daily official prayer of the Church. The Visitation is frequently depicted in art and was the central mystery of St. Francis de Sales' devotions.
Upstanders Week in Westchester County concluded over the weekend, but there is one final presentation about homelessness in our area. This last presentation will inform you about specific organizations in our area that provide short-term relief and long-term support for the homeless as well as homelessness prevention services.
Hello, I am Ian O'Shea presenting you with part 4 of our presentations on homelessness for Upstanders Week. Yesterday, we talked about ways that you can contribute to support the homeless of Westchester and those who work to prevent homelessness. Today, we want to introduce you to the various organizations that are dedicated to the care of Westchester's homeless population and how you can assist them. While simply giving money and food to homeless people on the street is great and all, what is most important is that we provide the homeless with long-term support. This is the main focus of these organizations. The Catholic Charities in the Archdiocese of New York provides temporary places for the homeless to stay, as well as building new affordable homes for long-term support. Also, it aims to prevent homelessness as a result of eviction through homelessness prevention services. They have helped a staggering number of people through their struggles. All you have to do is donate some money and volunteer your time. West Hab is another organization that aims at providing affordable housing and helping the homeless find jobs. Volunteering for West Hab's youth service programs is the best way to participate in the organization. The Coalition for the Homeless is the oldest nonprofit organization in the nation for homelessness. With its firm belief in affordable housing, sufficient food, and the ability to work for a living, the Coalition for the Homeless gives job training to low-income and homeless people, gives poor children the opportunity to participate in recreational activities, and does much more. Money donated goes directly toward funding the Coalition's projects and activities for the homeless, and you can volunteer at the Coalition by directly helping the homeless or participating in one of its many events that raise awareness. Overall, long-term support for homeless people is what we need in order to properly address and reduce the issue of poverty in Westchester. Organizations ensure that the homeless will receive long-term support as they spend their money wisely to provide support in an efficient way.
SFC elections will take place during homerooms on Wednesday, June 2nd. Students will vote on Scantron and can only vote for one option, which includes their choice for SFC president and vice president. Students may only mark one letter, A, B, C, D, or E, for their vote to be counted. Today's birthday is Nofel Abaru. Happy birthday to our fellow Iona brother. Today's lunch is chicken sliders. Well, that's all for today, Iona Prep. Once again, I'm Ian Mendoza. Have a great day.